RAILA Amoro Odinga, you are now very close to William RUTO. Ulitupeleka maandamano, tukapigwa, wewe ukapigwa na risasi, ukisema tufugue sava. Abia huyu jamaa atengeneze IEBC. Muko na yeye kila siku. Tuache kusubuana hapa nje. That is a thing you should be able to sort out. We were fighting for it together and we were almost killed because of that mambo ya kusema IEBC na sava ifuguliwe.
Of Jubilee, Jeremiah KIONI is among the very many people who has stuck his gun against William RUTO. Even when I was supporting William RUTO, these are the same people who I think gave William RUTO a pain in the ass in terms of criticism. And when RAILA became conflicted, they stuck to their gun. So a few days back, Jeremiah KIONI fired salvos to RAILA Odinga, asking him that since he's now in government, he should force William RUTO to reconstruct the IEBC. IEBC is a key body when it comes to election. If I keep on telling people that if we didn't have the former IEBC chair, William RUTO wouldn't have been president because the state was against his presidency. So I feel bad that the same person who was a victim of the rogue commissioners, in fact he was saved by the IEBC chair, is the same person delaying the reconstitution of the IEBC. And there are some machinations of trying to put cadres on this body, which I feel bad. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the comments of Jeremiah KIONI, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the sedimentary we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want you to know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So first of all, Jeremiah KIONI is the Secretary General of Jubilee. Jubilee is headed by Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta retained the presidency because he never wanted RUTO to get the presidency. In fact, if it wasn't Uhuru Kenyatta to be the president of Jubilee, maybe RUTO would have taken over the Jubilee, because remember, RUTO had ever wanted to even overthrow Jeremiah KIONI. But because the head of the party was Uhuru Kenyatta, it somehow became difficult. Even the UDA wanted to take over the headquarters of Jubilee. Uhuru Kenyatta himself traveled to the headquarters. Jeremiah KIONI came out to caution RAILA because now RAILA, I think, he's parted ways with the opposition. It didn't work well with his comrade. That's why Mudavadi left him and Wetangula. Even Kalonzo Musyoka, by how it looks, even in 2027, there will be no chance for Kalonzo Musyoka to work with RAILA. In a video, Jeremiah KIONI tells RAILA Odinga to tell RUTO that they should reconstruct the IEBC to stop these games. In fact, I want to play a tape when Jeremiah KIONI was saying this. Here is the tape.
RAILA Amoro Odinga, you are now very close to William RUTO. Ulitupeleka maandamano, tukapigwa, wewe ukapigwa na risasi, ukisema tufugue sava. Abia huyu jamaa atengeneze IEBC. Muko na yeye kila siku. Tuache kusubuana hapa nje. That is a thing you should be able to sort out. We were fighting for it together and we were almost killed because of that mambo ya kusema IEBC na sava ifuguliwe. Na tulipokuwa tunasema sava ifuguliwe, mimi nataka kutubu jambo lingine hapa. Mimi nilikuwa na kwanza baba RAILA Amolo Odinga wako na Sakayo pale karibu, na tulikuwa tunasubuana na sava ifuguliwe. Si wafugue sava? Nini maandamano mengine? Wafugue sava. Watu walikufa 94 people.
Jeremiah KIONI is saying that since RAILA Amolo Odinga is in government, then they should open the server so that they can know. So it is a political job to RAILA Amolo Odinga. In fact, it's a coded message that RAILA Amolo Odinga is an hypocrite. That since he's in government, he's no longer raising the question he's raising. That's why the Gen Zs were not happy when RAILA Amolo Odinga joined William RUTO. Okay? Because I don't know what RAILA Amolo Odinga has always is the master of politics of betrayal and not standing. In fact, RAILA Amolo Odinga is making the politics of betrayal very normal, that today you can be in opposition, tomorrow without even consulting your colleagues you can be in government. Let's continue.
Sawa, watu walikufa. Watu walikufa 94 people died when you were saying open the server. And why we were saying open the server for mimi nilikuwa nataka server ifunguliwe tangu 2007. Sio 2022, I wanted 2007. Ndio tuone wale ambao wamekuwa wamesema kula imeibiwa. We see how has the stealing been going on over the years so that we can rekebisha. And why am I saying that? Is because I know those of us from Mount Kenya, our numbers are there and we have never bragged about the numbers. RUTO ndio mesa. Sasa tunasiongelesha.
That is Jeremiah KIONI. Jeremiah KIONI has maintained his gun. In fact, I supported RUTO in the 2020 general election, but right now I'm not very sure that I will support anyone. Okay? So Jeremiah KIONI is doing the right thing by calling out RAILA. It's not that if you look at that statement, it's not about the server. It's about calling out RAILA's hypocrisy because it's a coded message. You cannot be in government and not still coming out to stand by your words. The other day, Joho appeared on Nubina TV. They asked him to stand by his words. We could clearly see that he's conflicted. Okay, those are the politicians. Okay, so Jeremiah KIONI is saying the right thing, and I think he's also speaking on behalf of Uhuru Kenyatta. Because Uhuru Kenyatta, in my heart of hearts, he still stands that RUTO is incompetent. And I don't think even if he went to see him, because William Ruto went to Uhuru Kenyatta for a political comeback. That's why when he went to Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was in Eldoret, I think, North Rift, Kenya, he came out to say that he's working with everyone. That's why he visited Uhuru Kenyatta. So it was a political statement. Yet Uhuru Kenyatta came out contradicting RUTO. So by Jeremiah KIONI coming out to call RUTO, RUTO is scared because he knows now the mountain is gone. No region can replace the mountain's vote. Because even the Nyanza, the old Nyanza voted for RAILA Odinga at, I think, by 1.9 votes. The old Nyanza region, 1.9 votes. Western, they gave him a 1 point something votes. There is no region which can bring more than 3 million votes on the table. So he's scared. That's why these things are happening. Okay? So that is what Jeremiah KIONI is speaking, and is speaking it on behalf of Uhuru Kenyatta. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me a comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this channel, I pray you would subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.